So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And here's Openda. Doku. Now it's Doku. We've got a corner here. McKennie can get it clear. Tessman, and it's played forward. Where? Reina. Pulisic. Pulisic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tielemans. Mechelen. Oh, there's a probing ball. Doku looks to get on the end of this. Openda! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Openda actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Turner gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Pulisic. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's where? That's a good ball. Danger averted for now. Ream. Mackenzie moved on forwards. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Here's McKennie. And it's cleaned by the keeper. Lukabakio. Mechelen spread out to the left. De Kuyper shifted upfield. Oh, red, nice interception. And now the breakaway. De Kuyper aim forwards. Belgium playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Robinson, gently done. And here's Openda. Well read, and the danger is averted. Turner, long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, good spread. Now it's where he's found a way through. Can he finish? Goal! The United States! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
The United States gain their reward with an early goal. Onana. The United States have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to...
The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Luca Bacchio. Robinson gets rid without sophistication. Castagna. Castagna. Up he goes! Well, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Out to the left it goes. That's an imaginative pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
The United States clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mackenzie. That's really well manoeuvred. Where is fouled? He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Ream. Played down the flank. Robinson. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
De Kalpa. Doku. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Onana. And here's Openda.
Luca Bacchio really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. Reina. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tielemans! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's in plenty of space here. And it's going to be another corner. Now it's Doku. Swing. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Look at Bakio, certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Over to the left. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Castagna with the short one. Oh, sweet feet. Crossed into the box. It's a clearance, but not much of one. De Keeper played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Lukebakio. And here's Lukebakio. Can he deliver? And it's Castagna. McKennie gets good distance on it. Really well cleared. McKennie, and he goes cross-field. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Doku is onto it in a flash. Tessman. Ream. Reina. Long ball looking to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Onana. Mechelen. Onana. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Optenda. Doku. Lovely feet. That's very neat. And here's Optenda! Castagna plays it short. Robinson clears it away. Tielemans. Castagna crosses. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Teat. Doku! And it's Castagna. That has been knocked clear. Wins the duel this time. Robinson, gently done. He's got away. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Could be danger here. Wow! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. his head on it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he latch on to this? Tielemans is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's way up to Kepa with a definite foul there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bacchio. Moved on forwards. Mackenzie. Robinson. Played into space out wide. Pulisic. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. And they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Pulisic. Oh, great, and he shoots! And again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Aim forwards, Doku. He is through here. Doku puts the ball in, cleared away, and reclaimed it in a trice. And that was very necessary. McKennie. Ream. Teat. De Bruyne. De Kalpa. Doku. And here's Openda. And here's Bacchio. Tielemans. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. McKennie forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Bacchio. Castagna. Thinks one through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Robinson. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Tessman. Ream. Pulisic. And he's managed to get free. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Pulisic. There's the shot! De Kepa clears it away. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Some first half thoughts?
The United States clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they need...
The United States go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Teat shifted upfield. And it's Castagna. Luca Bacchio. McKennie, some resolute defending there. He has found the way through. Spread out to the left. Picks it up out wide. Pulisic. Shapes to shoot! Just a whisker away. Tielemans. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's De Bruyne. De Kalpa. And here's Doku. De Kalpa's cross. And he's there to get it away. Tielemans. McKennie gets a foot in here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That is... He's having a shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Reina. Tessman. Openda concedes a free kick for that. Mackenzie. Ream. McKennie. Robinson. Mackenzie. Clipped into space. Proves too strong. Tielemans, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Castagna. And here's Luca Bacchio. Ream getting this one clear. McKennie aim forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Where he is onto this. Some good work on the right flank here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
De Kuiper? Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Played towards the other side.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Openda. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Tielemans. Now, what about a counter-attack? Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. He can get that clear and claimed it back swiftly. Reina. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Teat. Castagna forwards and with intent. Tielemans, gently done. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to clear it. Time for a change in personnel. De Bruyne, now here's the delivery. Ream. Moved on forwards. Reina. Tessman. Keeper's got good distance on that. Luca Bacchio. Now it's Pulisic. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Trossard. Belgium have reclaimed it. And it's Tielemans. Onana. And here's Tielemans. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Tielemans. Castagna looks to the other side. Onana. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's heaved it away. Aim forwards. Castagna. Castagna puts them all in. And that's too far for anyone. Tessman. Tessman. De Bruyne too strong for his opponent there. He's beaten the last. Doku! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Belgium get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Pulisic. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. De Calpa. Calmly anticipates. Tessman. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Luca Bacchio, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And the shot! Should have equalised.
De Bruyne clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another putt at that one, but that's not how it works.
And it's where? Where? Teat attempts a clearance.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Close to drawing level.
De Bruyne. Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And it's played forward. Doku. And it's De Keeper.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Doku. Chance for a shot! He has done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Robinson, gently done. Onana producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's there to clear it. Keeper's dealt with that.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well timed, excellent interception. Does really well to win the ball there. Ream, moved on forwards. Played with finesse. And it's hoisted clear.
The United States clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Teat gets over and intercepts. Onana, and it's lofted through here. Belgium have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's come back to the keeper. The United States have got it back, and they'll have another go. Tessman, played out to the right. Where?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Wins the duel this time. And that's another throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McKennie. And here's Pulisic. McKennie. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Played into the middle. Tielemans. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Reina. Could move up a gear here. What's a cute ball. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.